Hello everyone, this is Emery. It's mid-April and I wanted to go over this bit of the food forest. This is the area that was planted starting last fall, and now everything is coming up and flowers are coming in and it's really pretty. Trees are starting to bud. Most of them are out except for the ones that come in last, like pecan trees. This area here, this is crimson clover. Use this to prep the soil for asparagus that will be going in anytime now, as soon as it arrives in the mail. It's an annual, so it won't come back so much, but it fixes nitrogen, so it'll be cut down and then tilled before the asparagus goes in. Lots of flowers. In the areas that I've planted, it seems the first year have an issue with thistles. This plant right here is a thistle, and there's a lot of them, but the good thing about it is if you just go through with a spade and just stick it under there, you don't even have to really be that careful about getting all the roots. They will kill them. The areas that were not planted, that will be the pathways, which is where we're walking now. There's a lot of grass in here, which isn't ideal, and it's producing seed, but all of this area will be cut and then tilled, and then I'll plant buffalo grass in there. That can't be done until mid-May because buffalo grass seeds require the soil temperature to be fairly high before they germinate. You can see where different seed mixes went in. In this area where there's all this white, I'm not sure exactly what that flower is, but it was definitely in that seed mix and not in the seed mix that was over here. The system of diversions that I put in so that this whole area can be watered fairly easy with a water hose seems to have worked very well. I kind of got lucky in that all of the plants are now established on it and have their roots in those berms, so that it's less likely to erode out during a big rain. Didn't have a really big rain that would have washed it out before that happened, so kind of got lucky, but so far it's worked out fairly well. This row has that same white in it. That was the, on this whole berm that goes all the way up to the top up there, that was the dry area mix, seed mix. I think most of them are the same. I think I got that one either from EdenBrothers.com or perhaps OutsidePride.com. Still a lot of work to do in here, but it's coming along well for this time of year. Over here is where Maximilian sunflowers will be. I plant those as kind of a buffer against the grasses that are going to move in, but they're not going to totally take over in the first year, and so I plant the crimson clover in there just to build up the soil in the meantime and to outcompete whatever else might be trying to come up. I do the same